Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat and I'm here for you. I am here for you, trying to get back to 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to cheer you up and give you those keys to the door that will hopefully unlock your happiness. And that's my goal, to help you find it. It's in there. We've all got it. We just got to find it and dig it up. It's like finding a treasure. Pretend you're trying to find a treasure and it's inside you. If this is your first time here, welcome to the show. Glad you found it. Hopefully something I say will trigger you to rattle those keys and open that door to your happiness. And if it does, let me know. Text me, 304-506-3332. I want to know if my words are helping you, or if you think I'm a total idiot, whatever you want. Now, I'm open. So let me know, 304-506-3332. Also, grab some merchandise from the store, bepositivepodcast.com. And don't forget about my book, The Positive Perspective. You can get it on Amazon. And you can also get it directly from my website and skip big tech. Go ahead, skip big tech. Get it from me. And you can get a personalized copy there as well as merchandise and a personalized copy with a magnet and maybe a coaster or some other stuff that I throw in there. I got some goodies that I've been getting printed and made up so I can get you more stuff to remind you to stay positive. Man, it's so tough. And if you got something that's more involved than a text message and that I just can't answer in a text message, by the way, I do appreciate all your messages, and I think I've gotten back to everybody who's texted me. Keeps me busy, I tell you what. You can go to my website, bepositivepodcast.com/your story. Tell me all about it. I'll give you a shout out. I have no shout outs today. Oh wait, there's one. Here's Raul from Cuba. Raul, thanks for listening on iHeartRadio. Thanks for letting me know that you're listening to the show. And I do want to talk about something that's a new product that I have tried, and I really think it's amazing. It's something that really helps you to stay focused and really make your brain work better. It makes your brain work better. It does. It really does. It's called Magic Mind. It's a little shot that you take in the morning, and I'm not talking like a shot of Jack Daniels. This is a shot of a bunch of healthy stuff. It's really, really good stuff, and it's got matcha in it, and it has way less caffeine than coffee, and it's got what's it called, Bacopa Manieri. It's hard for me to say that. That's a nootropic that improves your attention span, and it improves your ability to process and learn new information. It improves your memory too. And ashwagandha, it reduces stress. It's got lion's mane mushrooms that reduces inflammation. There's so much good about this product, and I wouldn't be talking about it on this show if it wasn't really good. So check it out. Go to the website, magicmind.co/staypositive. And I'm not sure if the discount is working yet, but you can save 50% off your subscription if you go to and use the code STAYPOSITIVE20. magicmind.co/staypositive. Let me know if you went there, if you like it, if you've used it, if you've heard of it, and if you haven't, well, go check it out, because it's really going to help you to just get more open and focused and have a better day, and not have to load up on coffee and get all jittery and crap. And you'll sleep better too. Have better dreams and more positivity. That's what we're shooting for, right? All right. Okay. I don't even have a title. What is the title of this show? I think I have one. It's called, How Can I Stay Positive When There Is So Much Negativity in the World? Well, you know what? I get that question a lot, because in the world we live in, it's just, people are feeding on negativity. So how do you stay positive with so much negativity in the world? It's very, very difficult. So I'm going to give you a few tips and pointers on how to stay positive when there's so much negativity in the world. In the face of widespread negativity, it can be challenging, but it's essential for your mental well-being and overall happiness. All right. So I'm going to give you, let me think, let me look at my little list here that I made. I got about a dozen ways to stay positive in this negative world. And I'm going to go through them right now, all right? Here's the first one, and I think it's first and foremost that can really help you to stay positive with all the bombardment of the negativity that we experience. Here's how you do it. You limit your exposure to negativity. It sounds simple, right? Get away from the negativity. You limit your exposure to negativity. You know, it's essential. You got to stay informed about current events and what's going on in the world. And you don't want to keep your head in the sand and not actually know what's going on. But at the same time, when you're consuming negative news in large quantities, it's going to overwhelm you. It's going to dwell on you, and it's going to affect your being. Which is probably why I wasn't doing so many podcasts, because I was actually paying attention to what's going on and all the lies and all the crap that's going on in the world. And it was hard for me to be positive. Me. Imagine that. So you have to limit your exposure to negativity. And so I started turning off the news and getting back to what I normally do and spend time with family, and here I am. So set some boundaries on the amount of news that you watch, or if you believe any of the news. And you know, another thing is social media can pollute your mind also. It really can. So limit your exposure to all this stuff. Number 2, this is another good one. You have to focus on gratitude. So often we don't take the time to be grateful for the little things that we have. We don't appreciate the life that we have. Maybe we envy somebody else. Maybe we just wish something was different, and we're not making the changes to do it, and we don't have the wherewithal, to use an old word, to make the changes yet. You will. But take time every day to acknowledge all the things that you are grateful for. I mean, like waking up. That's the simplest one right there. You got to wake up. You have ears and you could hear this podcast. You have eyes and you could see your family members. You have arms to hug the people you love. You know, and it can really be that simple. Focus on the gratitude. Because when you start practicing gratitude, that will shift your focus away from negativity. And it's going to help you appreciate all the positive aspects of your life. It really will. Gratitude is king, man. I'm telling you what, when you're grateful for what you have, it doesn't matter. You know, you talk to homeless people living in a tent underneath a bridge, and they're grateful that they have a tent. Because maybe their friend doesn't have a tent and he's sleeping on a bench. And it's really that simple. It really, really is. The next thing is you have to surround yourself with positivity, with positive people, with positive energy. Spend time with your friends or your family or the colleagues who actually inspire you and lift you up and make you feel good about yourself, and talk about positive things, and not always saying my job sucks, my life sucks, my marriage sucks, my kid sucks, the world sucks. Because all that negativity is it's like a disease, man. It is gonna get in your mind, and you can fight it, but why challenge yourself to fight the negativity? Get away from it. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage in activities that bring joy and positivity into your life. You know, do things that make you happy. I talk about that all the time. Okay? Number 4, you got to practice mindfulness. And if you're into it, meditate. However you want to do. If you want to sit there and do the lotus position with your fingers in the OK sign on your legs, or if you want to go sit outside on your pool deck and look at the sunset, or you want to walk around the forest or take a bike ride, or just go be out in nature. Meditate. Get quiet. Listen to your brain. Get calm. Calm your mind. Get in the present and calm your mind. And that will help you reduce the impact of all this negativity that you're being bombarded with every moment. Because at every turn, there's somebody trying to give you some negative shit, right? There is. Number 5. Okay. You got to engage in things and hobbies and passions that you enjoy. You got to do stuff that you like. And make some free time to do things for you that make you happy. Pursue activities that you enjoy, that give you a sense of fulfillment, that make you happy. And it will counteract all the negativity that you're having in your world. So do something that makes you happy. For God's sakes, man, it is your life, right? After all. All right, number 6, be compassionate. A lot of people today don't give a crap about other people. And they're not compassionate. They don't show kindness. They're not empathetic to other people. And also be kind and compassionate and empathetic to yourself too. You know, when you start engaging in acts of kindness, you drop $1 in that homeless person's cup, or you give them a sandwich, or you open the door for an older person, or you do something kind, it will have a positive impact on you and people around you. Doing something positive and good in the world is infectious. I'm telling you, positivity is an infection. That should be a shirt, shouldn't it? Positivity is an infection. If you think it should be a shirt, text me at 304-506-3332. All right. Number 7. And I get this a lot, and a lot of people that email me, and text me, they do this to themselves and they don't even realize it. They have to limit your negative self-talk. You're talking yourself out of a win. The negative talk. Pay attention to your inner voice and replace those negative thoughts and those insecurities with positive affirmations and constructive self-talk. You got to really boost yourself up because no one else is going to do it. And by being negative with yourself, how do you expect a positive life if you're talking shit to yourself and you're talking negativity to yourself and keeping yourself down just by the things you say in your own mind? So positive self-talk is very, very important. Limit that negative self-talk. All right, number 8. All right, this is one that I try to do as often as I can, and it's not often enough in my mind. Volunteer and give back. Got to give back. Any chance you get. Maybe it's in your community or helping people in need. When you help someone who really needs help, whether it's even talking or being a listener to them, it gives you a sense of purpose, and it's going to be a positive impact on you and them. Whatever you could do to give back to the world, even if you're not appreciated, you don't need the attaboy, the pat on the back when you do something good. It's when you just do something kind out of the kindness of your heart, not because you're looking for the reward or the likes or the shares or whatever it is. Just do it just to do it. Give back and help share the positivity to other people. All right, number 9. This is important, and you know it's a challenge for all of us. You got to stay active. I should be more active. I'm not. I enjoy sitting down on the couch and watching TV sometimes and scrolling through social media just like you and coming down to the studio and making podcasts and playing my music and sitting by the pool and doing all the things. And I'm not active. I don't run around and jog and exercise. I don't do that. But you should stay active and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Now, I walk a lot at work. So regular exercise and a balanced diet, which doesn't mean nachos and jalapenos and beer. So that's what I'm told anyway. But that balanced diet and you got to get a lot of sleep, sufficient sleep. It can significantly influence your mood and your outlook on life. Now, I'm going to custom to less than 8 hours of sleep a night. I don't recommend it. If you can get 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night and exercise a little bit, maybe do a sit-up or two or do a push-up or two or walk around the block with your dog. That's what I do. And he keeps me running. So exercise will help. Okay. And maintain that healthy lifestyle and eat well and don't overeat and don't overindulge. And like they say, everything in moderation, moderation is king. So if you want to have a drink here and there, that's fine. If you want to eat a pizza, that's fine. Just don't live off of it. All right. All right. Number 10. This is something that I try to do. In this day and age, it's kind of hard because everybody's so negative. Is to find inspiration in other people or in other things. Whether it's books or movies or listen to positive podcasts, such as this one. And, learn from other people's experiences, and that could really lift you up and motivate you. But so many people, it's hard to find positive people out there. And that goes back to number 3, surround yourself with positivity. you can't really stay positive and be positive if you're around negativity all day long, right? So, and if the other people in your life are negative, remember, you become the 5 people you hang around the most. So, hang around some positive people, all right? Okay, number 11, accept the fact that negativity is a part of life. It is. Negative events and emotions are a natural part of life, and it's part of our human experience, this human thing, this meat suit that we ride in. It's part of life. It's part of our existence, and we have to understand that. But instead of resisting it and fighting it and saying, no, I'm not going to be negative, you have to learn how to cope with them, and you got to grow from the challenges of the negativity that we experience as human beings, because this is a short-lived experience in our existence. Okay? Only the body dies. The energy never does. All right? And last but not least, this, if all else fails, if you really find it hard and challenging to cope with negativity on your own and you just can't grasp it, well then seek professional help. There's no shame in talking to a professional that can help give you valuable support and guidance. I can do some things here and I can help you a little bit, but I am not a professional. I'm a professional podcaster. And I can give you my insight and my opinions, but I am by no means certified or a doctor or anything like that. I'm just another energy conglomeration in this meat suit. And that was a poor analogy of who I am, but that's what it is. So if you really can't do it and you can't deal with the negative stuff and you've tried all the stuff that I talk about, get some medical help. Seek professional help that will help you get through it, because your life is worth living. It's worth enjoying. You know, and remember, staying positive doesn't mean ignoring the negative aspects of the world. You got to find the balance, and taking care of your mental and emotional well-being with all this crap that's going on and all the challenges that life presents isn't easy. So don't think you're just going to flip a switch and, okay, I'm all good. It doesn't work that way. So hopefully these things that I've just talked about can help you stay positive when there's so much negativity in the world. Everybody, I mean, you could find negativity everywhere you look, but you can also find positivity everywhere you look too. All right. It can be challenging, but you can do it. I have faith in you. I know you can. I know you can do it, or you wouldn't be listening 17 and a half minutes into the show. So hopefully I gave you some words to help you get through it, and stay positive. All right. That's the show. Don't forget about the book, The Positive Perspective. If you don't have it yet, I have to ask you, why not? Why don't you have my book? Don't you like me? Don't you like the show? Don't you want to support positivity? I think you do. I think you need to get online, click the link in the description somewhere, and grab yourself a copy of the book. And you know what? I dare you to get a personalized copy. The next person that orders a personalized copy is going to get a whole bag full of goodies, all kind of stuff I can throw in there. Whatever it is, I'm going to put everything in this one. So if you order a personalized copy, you're going to get some good stuff. All right? That's it. That's the show. You know where to get it. You know the text line 304-506-3332. Are you happy I'm doing more shows? If you are, let me know on the text line. If you want me to talk about something else and you've got something that's really just getting under your skin and you just don't know how to handle it, text it to me. We'll talk about it. And if you want, if you think it can help other people, send it to the website /your story. And so I can talk about it on the air, because text messages go by so fast and the emails stay on my screen and I actually respond. And some of you can vouch for that because you sent me emails a month and a half ago and I responded. I did it. See, I get to them. It just takes a little while. I'm very busy, just like you. All right. That's the show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, share it. If you didn't, you know what? Share it anyway. Send it to people you don't like. Send it to someone who needs a little bit of positive support, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get through to them and help them to be positive as well. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later.